You have given meaning to your slavery. You've even given meaning to your victim consciousness. Oh, the white man just been doing it to us. Every fucking thing on TV is Oprah talking about a roll down the river. They keep us in this bullshit Toby mentality. Every time they got something to do with black folks, we in church. Oh, a black man's in a dress. Can I get an amen? Who the fuck is this Medea? Why is it that a black man can't be a strong, powerful, dick-swinging leader of something? Why he got to dress like a woman to get on TV? Damn! And you know, it's deep because that's a powerful thing. When a black man comes on any movie screen, everybody's eye goes there. And that scares the shit out of Hollywood. They did a test on that. Every time a black person came on the screen, when they had this machine that would hook up to the eyes and map the movement of the eyes, and when they would put things on the screen, everybody, okay, look, black man, poof. And that'd be white people too. That's some scary shit. And you know, the problem is we have too many people still pushing the Christian mentality as if that's the only thing black people had, because white people told them that if we didn't get you as slaves, you wouldn't have met Jesus. Well, I'll be damned. Shit. I'd rather just pass up the invitation. Said, fuck it, I don't want to meet him. The largest of the tune-based cycles, check this out. The largest of the tune-based cycles comprising 4,800,000,000 days, which equals 1.26 billion years of our time. Look at the amount of time! Wow. That's the amount of time your people talking about. Not this old bullshit. Yeah. You worried about 6,000 years and Adam and Eve and all this bullshit. There was no Adam and Eve. The Eve was the beginning of a consciousness cycle. Man or humanity always was. Always will be. There is no end to man because that's an end to God. Thank you. Man always was. Man always will be. And I'm saying man as mem alf nun, not as man. Mother, father, son. Man always was from the beginning when God first had his nut. When the triple black mother said, baby, come get some of this. Let's make a world. Come on. That's when you started. You will never be ended. There's no end to you. You're afraid of dying. You see, afraid of leaving off this shit. Ain't you got enough stomach aches? Diarrhea ain't enough. What you worried about dying about? It's the easiest shit. Why? Because I did.
Okay. I hear you.
And I came back. And I said, oh, it was harder trying to get back in this body than it was to leave it. And guess what? When your ancestors used to initiate the higher temples, the initiation was to kill you and bring you back. And when you died, you met the master in the etheric form, and both of you stood there looking at the bodies, and he would say, that's who you think you are. And then the priests that were standing around during the initiation, as they brought you back into the body, you were born again. No, we're not no river. When you had a comedic cycle of initiation, this bullshit about going here and tapping you on the shoulder and all this, the shit the Masons do, that is some weak kindergarten shit. You want to get initiated? Go to Kemet. You had to crawl through holes in mountains. You had a big ass person wait behind curtains because when you emerged, and you had to get past chasms, chambers, and you had to go through underground, buried, so you couldn't even crawl through the hole no more. The hole came smaller and smaller as you crawled down, and you'll say, oh my God, I can't go forward. If you didn't have the Constitution to move forward, you died there and stank up the place, and they come and eradicate your shit, clean out the place, and initiate the next man. You're going through initiation. You ain't even fucking initiation. And if you came out, after you survived going through the chasm in the dark, and your eyes barely saw a little light, you walked to the light, you opened it up, and there was this fantastic room where there was curtains, and all of a sudden, this voluptuous, beautiful black woman would come, nipples erect, looking all sweet, ass, and here you are, you just come out of hell. You say, oh my God! And she gonna come up on you, and she gonna say, come on over here, honeydew melon. Come here, let me talk to you. And you touch her. You touch her. There's a big black motherfucker back there. If you go for it, up with your head. Wow. That's initiation. See, they don't play. We didn't play. To resurrect or to create a priest in Kemet, you had to be a real priest. You were prepared before you even emerged from the temple for 45 years. That's the slowest. I mean, that's what, kindergarten through college. 45 years. Why? Because you lived to 300, 400, 500. You didn't start procreating until about 125. Because you're too damn busy learning about yourself. Here you are, walking around in a temple and don't know shit about it. You're walking around in the only vehicle that means any damn thing, but you clean your car better than you clean your goddamn body.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So 16.4 billion years were calculated by the Olmecs as the exact time that the first of the 9 underworlds was established. Upon the foundation of this first underworld, 8 more underworlds were built, each representing a specific and selected frame of consciousness within the rubric of universal evolutionary consciousness and matter, depending on the design and structure of the light code programming template it resembled. So remember, each galactic cycle was a template of consciousness. And every cycle that you made around the central galaxies of reality, you became more and more conscious of God as yourself. The fundamental underworld acted as the base to the pyramid or the cosmic pyramid of life. The beginnings of these sequences of 13 heavens are marked by crucial, traumatic events that the infinite number of humanities have left in their life weight through their existence. Records of which are continuously being... Okay, we're going to wait for a minute. Okay, he's good. All right, so that this particular left in their life weight through their existence, records of which are continuously being discovered in stone and on various papyri. At this very moment in cosmic time, humanity is crossing what? The 8th level of evolutionary consciousness within the cosmic pyramid of the underworlds towards inheriting a wider, more expanded frame of self-awareness. The highest levels of evolutionary consciousness attainment, the universal, will be achieved as we interface with the harmonics of the 9th underworld in the year presently dated in the Gregorian calendar as 2011, when this cycle of humanity will be brought into intimate proximity with higher consciousness life entities of other worlds.
That's right.
Of the 9 underworlds, the evolution of the 4 lower levels of dimension-based material consciousness are all expressed as the specialization of the tuning seed or the proto-material DNA for biological specialization. Okay? While the 5th highest levels of evolutionary consciousness carry the template signature programming for the specialization and sophistication of cultural identity, technology, and spiritual transcendence within the overall human experience. So each cycle you make, there is something different about who you are and what your consciousness is expanding into. According to the Olmec Maya, the following schematic represents the exact passage of 13 times 9 consciousness cycles of cosmic time that present humanity has sojourned within the current evolutionary cycles of 16.